Hey YouTube, it's Numistacker back with you again for another dose of 1967, courtesy of our very own Mr. 1967. Apologies guys if the audio is a bit dodgy on this video. My editor has been upgraded and for some reason my Lightning microphone doesn't seem to record at the right level, so I need to research that. So if there is any problems, then hopefully I'll get it sorted out next video. So I hope you enjoyed the arrivals video the other day and the mega grading results videos, and there should be some more of that kind of stuff coming up pretty soon. Another 2 boxes due back from NGC over the next few days. Meanwhile, and in order to keep you going until your next fix, here is a few coins that have been sent over by Mr. 1967. These are all going for grading at NGC, and they are part of the mega collection that Mr. 1967 is compiling. And I know a lot of you guys say, well, I wouldn't necessarily have graded these kind of coins, but actually this lot I think are pretty good. And I think his quality is generally creeping up a notch, and some of these coins look lovely to me, not ones that I've seen before. This one starts off with a 1967 German medal, really nice coin, very beautifully made. Don't ask me what it's symbolizing here because frankly I haven't a clue, and more than that, I can't really tell you about that particular medal without doing a little bit of research, which I haven't done. So, moving on to coinage, and we've got 3 coins from Austria. So the largest of these coins is the proof 50 shilling coin. All of these coins are going to be graded with a slab which has the special Austria label on it. Very nice. The home of classical music and Mozart. This one here, another really interesting medal. This one's celebrating the 100th anniversary of the birth of Kath Kollwitz, who was a German artist working in painting and sculpture. So really nice condition medal. And that's actually one that I quite like to have in my collection as well. The value of this coin denominated in MDN, which is the Eastern mark, or the Ostmark, the East German mark, as opposed to the DDR mark. Next up is this 10 shillings, another proof coin from Austria. This is going to have a nice little colourful Austrian label when it's finally encapsulated by NGC. And Mr. 1967 gradually building a lovely little collection of 1967 Austrian, and also he's had one of these before. I think maybe he's trying to get a better grade this time. I think this didn't get a perfect grade last time. The Haiti 10 gourds from 1967. I'm pretty sure there's been one of those through here in the past, but maybe he's still hunting for that perfect 70. This one is Czechoslovakia, a name you don't hear mentioned very often since the Czech Republic and Slovakia separated, but in 1967 they were together and produced this lovely little coin with the Academia Istropolitana, I think that said. Took me a while to kind of read it. Here's one for you guys. Tell me a little bit about these coins. These are not old coins. They're kind of made to look old, and they're from the Caribbean island of Anguilla. There's 2 coins in the set. You'll see one of them a little bit later in this video. One is effectively a Mexican coin, but effectively produced in Anguilla. It's a 5 peso Mexican coin, but it isn't, if you see what I mean. And then there's also a Peru silver coin that isn't as well, a 1 sol coin. You'll see that one later on after this one. So this is, I think, the third of the Austrian coins, the 25 shilling proof coin. I don't know whether these three came out maybe a mint set or a year set, or whether they were bought separately. They're all pretty nice condition coins, and hopefully they'll grade pretty well. So let's take a look at this little one, and this is the other one I was telling you about before. So Anguilla, the Liberty dollar, July 1964, and this one is a Peru 1 sol silver coin behind it. So tell me about the history of these. I haven't researched these. When they came in, they looked spectacularly interesting, and I thought they must have quite an interesting story behind them. But I thought I'd leave you guys with something to research and let everybody know the history of those two coins from Anguilla, and also what they're worth, because I don't know whether they're rare or have a value, or they're quite a common coin.